1. Norwich City 2. Manchester City 3. Reading 1. Swansea City 1. Sunderland 2. Watford 2.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Capital One Cup semi-final. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
What a great chance for the side that is at home today, because they've already won the away leg.
They were impressive away from home, weren't they? Equally as impressive here. They'll be fine, won't they?
What's the expression one manager used? Brains of a rocking horse. I'm afraid that was the judgment call here, and the referee's seen it that way. He's going to send him off.
Yeah, and if those teammates have got anything about them, they'll have a stiff word in the dressing room afterwards.
The match today sees Fulham against Aston Villa. Good movement to get to it. And in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
Cassier. Could be dangerous. Surely he's going to score here. Past one defender. Oh, well, they're taking advantage here with a great goal.
We don't always see the advantage come good, but they've made use of it here, haven't they?
Well, here we are in the second leg, and that goal puts them level on aggregate.
Well, there's been not much to split the two teams over the course of this two-leg tie. I can't see much out there now. Well, if you've got somebody as strong in the air as this lad, you're going to feed him balls in, aren't you? And his teammates know that, and they really have profited from it as well. What a finish.
So now on aggregate, it's 1-1. It's going to be... Oh! And the keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. Here's the cross. Promise, actually, has just petered away from that cross. David. They're eyeballing each other, those two. And that is a super interception. Cassier. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. He's got space! Well, the defender panicking there, he just got the ball away. The home team manager's got a couple of difficulties to deal with, significant absentees today, but many of the regulars are there.
Yeah, I mean, that's just something that happens during the course of a season, and I think they'll be fine.
Clark. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. Tremendous understanding from these players. Opportunity here. Oh, we missed it. He'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. He's in here. Oh, he's beaten his marker. Here's the chance. Marvellous move, and it should be rounded off here. He hasn't done it. Well, look how far he's missed it by.
Oh, head in hands time, not just for him, his teammates and all his supporters.
Fellaini. To be a bit too clever there with that pass of the dink ball. He's got to cross it. Well, that's easy for the goalkeeper. to get down to it. Corner kick for Fulham in their quest to get back some parity here. Well, it was an easy clearance from the corner, and they could attack from this, actually. That's a wonderful pass. Gardner, great header, great goal! An important moment in this second leg, because that goal has put them ahead on aggregate.
Well, all that remains now is to do the basics well. No mistakes at the back.
Well, they're still in with a chance as we come to half-time in the semi-final second leg. 45 minutes now, that's what they've got to try and turn on the style, put their foot on. I think we both enjoyed Alan the first half of this English League Cup semi-final, but now we really are at the business end of it.
Here we are, so much to win and so much to lose if you just make the slightest mistake now.
A timely challenge. Well, that's good defensive positioning, really, from the defender to deal with the cross. Possession in the midfield area. That's a foul by the Fulham player. And it's a sending off here. I don't think the referee can do anything different about that. He's got to... Yeah, he's off. He's off.
Sometimes there will be no doubt in the referee's mind, and once he'd looked at that, he didn't need a second look.
Over to Fry. Well, he's pulled up short because he's feeling this could be it. What a chance! And the ball's in. It's a goal. What a game this is. As good as the first leg, really. Maybe even better in this second leg match. And the aggregate scores are now level.
Well, it's there for somebody. It's crying out for a hero.
They've got two players warmed up and ready to come on. They're level on aggregate at 2-2. Fellaini. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Cross coming in now. An opportunity maybe here. Up he went for it in such a good position, given his aerial ability.
Well, when he gets in those positions, normally you can say good night, but a rare miss for him.
It is going to be a change here, and it looks like a strategic one. Well, that's what he was there to do, just round it all off and knock it in the net.
Yeah, I think he thought he'd scored before the ball even came to him. He took it for granted.
Well, the corner wasn't defended at all well, but nor was the chance taken well.
No, and they will be relieved because they'd switched off the defenders there.
And he's in there with a header. Well, the corner almost opened them up there. It was a chance.
It certainly was. He found half a yard in the box, and they've got to be aware of that in future.
Substitution coming up as they look to make sure they hold their lead till the final whistle. Fry. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Brian Ruiz. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Matthew Briggs. Going to cross it. Looked a bit panicky from the defender. See with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah.
Chance for it! Aston Villa have possession again. Played into the middle. The defender has headed the ball a long way. for goal. It's a terrific effort from there, even though the goalkeeper wasn't at home. Well, looking at the replays, the keeper's hardly ever in shot. He's so far away from his base, and the scorer couldn't have had a simpler task.
That's right. Not many times you get a completely open goal like that, but this was one of them.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Ryan Ruiz. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. It's a late free kick here. Brian Ruiz sees red.
Oh, really poor challenge.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Well, that's a problem for the player. He's pulled up, got room to go on to goal. Here's the chance, and they've scored. Well, it is a very dramatic contest this. We're into the second leg, and we are level on aggregate.
Oh, I just can't decide who looks the better team now. Who's your money on?
On aggregate, 6 goals shared, 3-all. Giving away the free kick. It was their foul. Red card for Aston Villa.
Oh, it's an absolutely stupid one from their point of view.
And this will be indicated to the crowd. 5 minutes it is. Well, there's still plenty of time for significant action to come. Good play until they got that challenge in. Surely! Might be needed again, the goalkeeper. It's over. That's the end of the cup run. There's going to be no final for them. Done so well to get to the semis, but it doesn't feel like that at the moment.
No, it doesn't. So close, but yet so far. They are distraught.
So it's full time with the final score 3-2.
And now we hand over to Mike West in the studio.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. English League Cup, semi-final, second leg. Fulham 2, Aston Villa 3.